broadcast, managing your broadcast, managing your broadcast. Yokoso, yokoso otakus, yokoso otakus, yokoso otakus. Yokoso otakus, yokoso otakus. Yokoso otakus, today we're playing a game, and that game is called Billy Mays Adventure Time. We're streaming today on YouTube and on Twitch and on YouTube Vertical. Whatever you want to watch me, you watch me. If you like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe to Yokoso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. Right now, we're kind of in the height of a little game called Duet Night Abyss, which we'll be playing tomorrow, but we're taking a break to play Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Very long title. Game just came out today. You guys are more than welcome to get a copy of it. Yeah, so with that, let's get started. I haven't played it. I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything. I haven't even looked videos up. I haven't watched trailers. I haven't played the demo. I've done nothing. This was the first time I decided to keep myself away from what the Pirate Yakuza could be. So hopefully it'll run. Because I'm dumb. Brett says, it's a cat in a box. There's a cat in a box. A box. Game over, yeah. Chat still hasn't connected yet, which is really fun. I love it when chat doesn't connect. First time booting the game, I usually like pre-boot the games to let this stuff load, and like I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. I like came home today, I downloaded the game, I set the stream stuff up, I laid in bed for like 4 seconds, and we're here. Playing the pirates. Yeah. I don't know why. On the last stream, our verticals did really good. Verticals usually do better. I don't know. And to me, though, I don't like to do that. I hope it's better than Black Flag. Yarr. It should be better than Black Flag. Assassin's Creed is a trash series. And Like a Dragon is like wine. Aged finely. Fine aged wine. Fine aged cheese, fine good stuff. Well, the first part of stream is very exciting. Today, we will be sitting here watching the black screen of loading. I got my controller because real Yakuza play with a controller. We're gonna do English audio because we stream Yakuza with English audio because I just do. Sorry. So happy I got the Yakuza series on sale. That is awesome. Don't tell that to the AC fan base. Yeah, the AC fan base, they think it's all hot to trot. Should we watch the opening video? Is there an opening video? I don't think this is in 1440p. I can get down with this music. Hello, John. Welcome, Yokoso Otaku. As long as there's no karaoke section. Dude, if there's karaoke, we're doing karaoke. Bakamatai. Alright, I just got the base version because all I do is buy base versions. I was right, it wasn't in 1440p. Look at me, I'm so smart. Graphics preset, highest. We literally cannot max this Behoch out anymore. We don't want TAA. Let's go with FX. Performance improvement settings? None. We don't need it. No, we need to save. Oh, there we go. Chat finally connected. Now I can see what you guys are saying. Is it really Yakuza without karaoke? Right? I like AC, but it's been meh for quite a while. I used to like AC. Oh, why didn't the resolution change? Thank you. Okay, so with that said, did it crash the stream at all, or does everything look good still? So anyway, welcome in John, welcome in Brett, welcome in Ryzen. Let's start a new game. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna play on baby mode. We're just gonna have fun today. I feel like this game is about the fun in my heart. I'm like, Yakuza Pirates spinoff with Majima. That's gotta be fun. That's gotta be pure, unadulterated fun. Black Flag was the one and only AC I played. I loved Assassin's Creed 1. I loved 2. I didn't hate 3. And then I got totally lost on the series after that. I played about all of them, really. I think there's maybe a couple I missed. Ex-Majima family patriarch, the pirate captain.
Straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Maybe we should have gone with the Japanese VO. We don't stream like that. Half a year earlier, August 2024, the Yakuza fandom is having a meltdown about the game, saying Pirates is too crazy for Yakuza. What? They think Pirates is too crazy for Yakuza? Well, I mean, there's old heads and there's new heads. It's fair. I think it's great. I think embracing the silliness that they've moved into lately is nothing but goodness, but everyone's gonna have their own opinion. I think it's valid. It's valid enough. I mean, the more hardcore, darker dramatizations of this series is also great. In fact, like, I'm an old PS2 player from back in the day, so I get it. I just don't. I'm cool with it being goofy. I'll be playing Japanese VO when I go through the series. Yeah, though that's the way to play them. I'm not covering Yakuza. I'm just playing this stuff for fun. I get where they're coming from, but I'm a fan of the wacky stuff in general. Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at too. Yeah, I'm the same way, Brett. But I mean, it's like, can we really have Goro Majima have his own game and not have it be crazy? I mean, isn't he just the crazy guy? John says, I think the English audio is good. It is good. They have great voiceover picks. It's just, English VO is kind of a newer thing for this series.
In all my life, water never tasted so damn good. If you ask me, even the best booze couldn't have topped it.
Just the standard edition, Brad.
A peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach?
How did I end up on the beach?
I have no clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was, who was I?
Yeah, I got this on the Humble Bundle for $50.
Total
Back when
blank
Saints Row
slate.
was good.
It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn. Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it, and things were about to get a whole lot more complicated.
I kind of like how they do this opening.
Hey, kid.
Look at the tiger.
Where am I? The boy's name was Noah, 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Noah Rich.
Hawaii? How'd I get landed?
Bundle. Bundle?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
this on the beach?
Yeah. Is it yours, mister?
Man, the skin texture is mind-blowing compared to where the series started.
Probably mine.
Can we tell April because the Lunar remaster? Oh my god, I'm so excited for the Lunar remaster. Yes. Uh-oh, gangsters.
We gotta hide.
No, I gotta kick their butts. You'll be playing this by next Christmas. So I'm gonna take a second after this cutscene to say something real quick.
Are those pirates?
Yar.
Come on, this way.
You have your original PS1 copy? Nice.
So, who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, well, you see, he's my uncle. That's all.
Bob's your uncle. Oh god, oh!
He'd lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts.
My
Don't it,
timbers.
lad?
Shiver my timbers.
We ought to teach him a lesson.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Totally not inspired by Captain Jack.
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, mister.
Nah.
Oh, he doesn't remember anything. He's totally knocked
I'll
out.
just stand by and watch. How can I call myself a man?
Yeah, he's got full amnesia. I had forgot that. Like I said, I watched like nothing on this. I don't even know, it's like a dragon, so are we doing turn-based again?
You were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up! I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt.
You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard.
Only watched the first trailer.
Fucking hilarious.
It is action combat? Oh, okay.
Who are you to laugh at me?
Well, where's the action at? I'm just watching Majima look like he's drunk. Keith! Oh yeah, no, wait, it is. It's full action. Okay, good. Wow. Wow, so even though it's Yakuza. Sorry for making everyone dizzy. Nice. Nice. Aerial combos. That's actually, I kind of dig it. Oh, I see. Okay, now we want to guard. We gotta go through this. The hoopity ha here. That's not RB, that's LB. No. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Reminds me of an AMV in a good way. AMV? Yeah. $10. Oh, DMC, Devil May Cry. The Crying Devils. Wee, wee.
All right then. Bring it on, shitheels.
Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh?
Eh?
This scum sucker. Keel haul his ass.
More fighting pirates. Your health is located on the top left of the screen. If this bar empties, it's game over. The heat gauge is located beneath the health bar and charges as you land attacks. When the heat gauge reaches a certain point, you'll be able to perform high damage attacks called heat actions by pressing Y. Okay, so what I was going to say really quick is, so when I stream Yakuza games, like a Dragon games, whatever you want to call them, I always put them in English. The reason why I play them in English and not in Japanese while streaming is because as a streamer, it's easier to do. And it can get really taxing when I'm streaming games and I'm just reading and reading and reading and reading. It slows the pacing down. It makes everything take a lot longer. And the experience is more frustrating in general. Now, when I play these games not streaming, when it's just me sitting alone playing these games, I turn them to Japanese and I play them in Japanese. And the reason why I like the Japanese VO is, for one, I'm used to it. Like, most of my time playing Yakuza has been prior to them having English voiceover. And so I'm just not used to it. But also, it's a game about the Japanese mafia, and it just kind of is like a level of immersion that I prefer. I don't really care whether people play the game dubbed or subbed. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. The circular gauge at the top left is called the madness gauge, and it charges over time. Using heat actions will charge it significantly. When it is full, you can press RT to create doppelgangers Mad Dog style. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. That's freaking awesome. I love it. That was awesome. I dig it. I dig it. Brent, what's up? You on Twitch? I don't mind reading, but I almost always got really tired halfway through my stream, so I can understand the whole draining element. Well, I don't know. It's not so much about being draining, though it is draining.
Stop! Snap out of it!
Yeah, he's going mad. I just don't think the experience is as good, and it's a lot slower.
Weren't you?
I really wish I could have told
It's like, I don't know why people put up with my 14 streams, because I don't read or have VO other than when they have VO sections.
I was made in the underworld. Violence.
When I was a new streamer, I
No room for
did it a lot more.
Well, that violence came in handy.
That violence came in handy.
Went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Majime needs a bath.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
I cannot believe how many Yakuza games and stuff that they have now. It's so crazy. That and Persona, they are just belting these IPs out, just belting them. I've never ate so good when it's came to these before. It's pretty wild. But it almost kind of takes away some of the like hype about them. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Even if you're a kid like me, they don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
What should I be doing? As you travel, certain unsavory characters may look to start trouble with you, although you can usually run away if you like. Taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu to learn new abilities. They require money. You may need to progress the story. All right, let's see what they have here. This menu. Beautiful. Let's see. Max health boost is only $5. Mad Dog. Savage Mad Dog. Do we have a attack boost is what I would like. It looks like we're going to start off with an attack boost and a health boost. I'm hyped to experience the series from the beginning. I'll stop talking about it now. Geralt, what's up? What is up? No, I'm really excited for you too, man. It's totally fine if you talk about it. Press A. Oh my god, what'd I do? I'm like, I made it in first person. I don't want to play in first person. Oh, that was seamless though. I dig that. Toss a coin to your witcher. $3. This is why we fight. We fight for $3. I love how the money just like shoots out of them, glistening. Whoosh. Blood and gold, blood and gold. Ah, I keep hitting that button because I keep trying to run that way, but it's A. It's just the A button. They made it simple for me, and I'm trying to complicate it. Oh, I can keep fighting? We can kind of grind, I guess. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, I think there was like a QTE that popped up. Ryzen says, hello there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, last fight. I'm not gonna sit here and grind all day at the beginning. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? We could, you know what this game would be perfect for though, is there's people, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that challenge that players do. One second. Sorry, there's that challenge. This is super new to me. I didn't know about it until recently, but they have this thing where I guess people do like level 99 runs where like the very first thing they do is like at the first fighting area where you can grind, you get to level 99 like immediately right at the beginning. Konbanwa, Andre-san. Welcome in, Greenslade, Yokuso. Gerald says, sorry if this isn't appropriate, but I've been struggling, wondering if you got any advice on finding purpose, making money, becoming financially independent on things you enjoy. I can't figure it out. Boy, that is kind of the, that's the dream, isn't it? We'll fight these guys too. I said I wasn't going to. We'll hit level 99 before we leave the beach. I like the fighting too much. Just this basic fighting that I can't even level up my skills past. Go to towns, take up monster concerns, get money to hunt them. I don't know. I mean, lately and this is not financial advice for me, but I've been investing. I've been looking at stocks and stuff, and I wish I would have got into it in my 20s because I've made pretty decent money over the last couple years.
Hey, Noah.
As far as like
Critter you got there.
I don't know how to make money live streaming or making video game content. That's for sure.
Not sure why.
Wait, the cat's named Goro?
Like a Goro, I guess.
Kid,
What?
I promise you, that's a tiger.
He's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around.
My money comes from my day job. I make good money at my day job. I'm very lucky.
Months ago, I think. He was is just a tiny
I just
little
do this
dot.
for fun.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then taking some dirty, washed-up yakuza.
He is dirty and he is washed up. Bar Esperanza. Well, it's definitely very Yakuza feeling. You've been investing since you were 22. I wish I would have earlier. I really do. It's the one thing I probably have an actual regret for.
Looks more like a bar.
I was always so afraid of doing it.
It's the only one on the island.
I've always been afraid of doing it. And then I started doing it, and a couple years have passed, and I've realized I've made money off of it. And it's like, why didn't I do this so much earlier? Just little bits you can afford.
And who's that with you?
Damn, this dude looks like a badass.
I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh?
Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him.
Yeah, sure you are.
Is he gonna fight me? Dre is a gigolo during the day and a badass streamer at night. That's right, you got it, Green Slade. The intimidating.
Mind if I sit?
It's just for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you?
Dre Bigelow, male gigolo.
Oh yeah? So why are you still here?
Rude.
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go.
I want to thank all y'all for coming in today. I only have 150K at the moment, though. I can't touch it till I'm 65, though. Till you're 65. Oh, because your retirement. You're talking about your retirement. I understand. I'm 24. I haven't really done anything yet. I only have high school diploma, but I guess maybe a better question to ask is how can I be more positive? I can't be happy more than a day. Ooh, that's a personal one, though. Happiness comes from within.
No problem.
What do I do to stay happy?
Looking for handouts? Yes.
I don't know. Life always has ups and downs. Sometimes you have periods of time where you're just not
Chances
super
for a
happy.
meal and a bed for the night. Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now.
Look at that dude. That guy looks like a pound mate. Get yourself a waifu and you'll be happy.
Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Well, Bree does bring me a lot of happiness. That is true.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You want to know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
I kind of had a process to get there, get married and have kids. I mean, I don't know that that's for everyone. I'm not married and I don't have kids, and I'm pretty happy.
He's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's got.
Classic case of amnesia, is it?
Amnesia.
Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate.
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Ooh, he's
My
wise.
dad used to be a treasure hunter.
A treasure hunter. That's exciting.
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff. So he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah, here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything.
I can't remember.
No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
Oh, that's his daughter. This guy's a wary one, and Noah seems like a good kid. Makes sense, dear old dad's so protective. Are they not gonna let me move forward past this? I don't
Fine
want
by
to.
me.
That was
Not
weird.
in any position to whine or complain.
Trust me, owing to my experience.
I don't have a high school diploma. You don't have a high school diploma? Wow, that's I did not know that about you, Green Slade.
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's got to be one of those.
Nele Island.
It's an island about a 3-hour
Well,
sail
hold on
trip
just one
away
second.
from
I'll
here, way
continue
below
with your
this
thing
place.
here.
There's 100 or so yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then Does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess
Oh,
some
yes,
industry
yes,
called
yes. So we
Polacana was
are
gathering
going into the
sludge.
storyline for Like a
The group
Dragon.
said they'd deposit the waste on the island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them.
Pause this. Okay, I'll talk for a quick second. So let's see. Greenside says, I don't have a high school diploma and I'm happy AF with a BBW Latina waifu and 2 kids who I share my passion of gaming with. You have a pretty great life. I agree with that. Kind of a process for me. I haven't really talked too much about this, but I lived in Montana for a long time. I worked at Walmart and I was lucky enough to get into them transitioning me to work for headquarters doing remodels, and I made a ton of money. Welcome in, Marcelo. A ton of money, like a ton of money. And I was kind of on a track for working with them for the rest of my life when I was like 18. And I was traveling around doing work and making lots of money and going from hotel to hotel. And I kind of had like a breaking point where I realized that I was kind of headed towards making good money, but maybe not being happy. And I ended up quitting my job and leaving out to Washington to go to school for audio production, which is the degree that I got at college out here in Washington. And I tried to get into video game sound design for about 10 years. And I did some sound work. I did like some live concert shows. I did like a Ted Nugent show was kind of my biggest show that I did, and some other stuff like that. And I had, I was kind of going from girlfriend to girlfriend to girlfriend and stuff like that. And I was kind of focused on trying to get into a career that was almost impossible to get into. And I was settling for women in my life that weren't the right fit for me. And after a marriage that went poorly, years after that, I decided that I needed to take a break and I needed to figure something out. And so one of the best things that I ever did in my life that I suggest everybody do, because I see a lot of young men going from relationship to relationship to relationship and not finding happiness. And what I ended up doing was setting time aside to not focus on relationships and instead to focus on myself and cultivate what getting so serious Yoko lore it is. This is like my life story in a nutshell. I focused on myself and I focused on what I like and what my interests are, and I really focused on getting to a point where I was happy with myself. And that took a while, and it was a little hard to realize when I was at the point that I was happy with myself, but I eventually worked towards becoming, self-sustainable. And I got into a good job that paid well and has great benefits. It's not the funnest job, and it's not really my passion. And that's when I started doing content creation stuff on the side. And that was after I met Bree, which was after the period of time that I'd gotten myself to be to be self-sufficient. Then I met Bree, and then I was set to have success in the relationship with Bree. And me and Bree have been together for a very long time now, very happily, still to this day. I think we're just as happy as we were from day one. And I think that only is possible because I took that time for myself to focus on myself and get myself prepared for that. And so now I work a job that is pretty tough and is very mentally draining at times. And it's not completely fulfilling. It has its moments, But I also get to work on this content creation stuff where I'm playing some of my favorite video games and I'm sharing some of my passions and my travels and stuff and my life with people online. And I've got to meet a lot of fun friends and it's really helped me out a lot. It's been really good. That's kind of the whole story, but I don't know that I have really a great path for success. I think everybody needs to find their own thing, but I think a really major thing that a lot of people should do is spend some time with yourself. If you're not happy, figure out what you like and work on that and kind of put other things aside, other than, you know, providing for yourself and being self-sufficient. Had that realization in 10th grade. It's harder said than done to focus on yourself, but it's necessary. I wasn't even close to being mentally prepared to realize this in 10th grade. So that's pretty incredible. Wipes tears from eyes and nod head. Beautiful story, Drayson. I wasn't trying to like inspire anyone, but I'd never really talked about that before. I thought it was a good time.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does.
So I guess we're getting Like a Dragon spoilers. Sorry.
Leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. I think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have
Cat hair all over my face.
that you're with the Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
Maybe I should try some too then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nelly Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what?
Like an otaku, the rise of Andre.
Well, a charter boat is scheduled.
Okay, so another thing I kind of didn't mention is like one of the goals that I had for this page for quite a long time. I realize it is important sometimes to reevaluate your goals and your feelings on things because they do change at times and sometimes we kind of get stuck in ruts. That's just kind of part of life, and reevaluating your position and what your real feelings are on stuff is pretty important. I used to hustle this content creation stuff a ton, and I really put a strong tax on my life doing so. And I was never really finding success, and I still haven't really, I feel like I'm happy with where I'm at, but I don't really feel like I'm fully successful as a content creator. I haven't quite dialed it in yet. But I used to focus a lot on monetary success with it, and I no longer do that. The money that I've gotten from the page has been really nice, and I've always appreciate people, but I've been kind of more interested in sharing what I want to share and interacting with the community and stuff, I guess, more so than like the money part of it. Because it gets really taxing and like mentally, emotionally, physically, monetarily taxing. I was always focusing on what other people thought of me, and it became so tiring, so I started to just focus on what made me happy, and it made life so much easier. So weirdly, I've never really cared what other people have thought of me. I've always been kind of like a unabashed nerd, and I've always been really open about being like a nerd and a gamer and a weeb and all that stuff like that. I've never had problems with that, and I've never wanted to fit into the status quo, but that is something that a lot of people do have to struggle with for quite a while. Not the most religious man, but maybe put a little faith in the Lord, Geralt. He can work wonders in ways you'd never expect. Which, religion is also another thing for people. I myself am not religious, but I'm open to religious people and think that it is something that works for people and is good.
If the seas are rough,
if it works for you.
Tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I was raised very religiously.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
We gotta make some money. I get it.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again.
Grind.
They're
It's time to
hanging around
grind.
here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
This guy looks like he has like a fake beard or something. Thanks for sharing. I'm glad it's getting better for you. So basically, it's not really possible to make money what you do.
That's no good.
What you enjoy in today's society would just flow with the average stressful job.
Wish you luck.
I think if you're happy with yourself, your job, you'll find fulfillment in your work. At least that's what I can say for myself. Like, I don't find my job to be overly fulfilling.
Never thought Hawaii.
But like, so I was trying to, some deep conversations on this Yakuza stream. I was trying to, how do I put this? I was trying to get into game audio for like a really long time. I told you, like 10 years. I let pretty much everything in my life fall completely apart as I just jam focused on getting into video game audio because I was passionate about it. I went to school for it. It's what I wanted to do. I had thought without a doubt that if I could just hone in and get a job in game audio, that I would be so much happier. And the longer I failed, and the more people I talked to, and the more people I met, and the more I learned about what that career field would actually be like for many, 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 many years, I realized that even if I got that job, even if I got my dream position, the thing that I wanted more than anything, it may not be what brought me happiness. And so that was one of the times where I just had to really reevaluate what I needed to be focusing on. Was it really that important to prioritize that? Was having a job that was fulfilling, was that going to be the thing that would mean the most to me? And I learned that it wasn't, and it was really hard to do. It was very challenging, but I had to give up on that dream after losing so much because of it. It was very, very tough. The main character of this game is like, notice me, senpai. He's like, stop talking, play the game. And yeah, I eventually gave up on that, and I miss it a lot of times. I think about it a lot, and a lot of the experiences I had were really incredible. I got to do some really amazing things, but it was ultimately better. My life became better when I put that aside. And that's not to say that, anyone, there's a lot of people, there's people that do get to go to school, and they get to learn the trade, and they find their passion with it, and they work in that career field, and they find it fulfilling every day. I just don't think there's a lot of people like that, and I think that it's probably a little bit more easier for general advice to just find happiness within yourself, and if you find work that goes along with that, then that's great. And if you don't, you can find other things that keep you going and keep you happy when doing other things, the regular Joe grind kind of stuff. Ryzen says, my religion and my family bring me fulfillment and true happiness, which is, everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own thing that's really impactful to them. And I think finding it is really challenging.
It's them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Can you shower first?
Want to try and find someone else who can take us there?
I wish you could shower.
Good. Lead on, Captain.
Queen! Hey, it's Queen! Good to see you feeling better. To each their own. Queen, it's so good to see you. I think I have a video of yours I haven't seen yet that I wanted to watch. I love your haul videos. They're really fun. Can I pick this up from here? They let me pick it up from there. That's awesome. I didn't have to go up. Oh, I like that. Oops. Sorry. I keep hitting the left stick to try to run because it's really common in games. Oh, what's this? Potato seedlings. Uh-oh, there's farming in this game. For being a pirate, he is white as Casper. All right. Oh, we got people to talk to. Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese yakuza. You can tell because of the tattoos. Hey, kid, not sure anyone's going to want to lead or lend their boat with that kind of honesty. Oh, no, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. Nice, kid. I did it again. Why, hello there. Hate to hit you so bluntly, but any chance you got a boat? I'm looking to get to Nele Island. I've heard as much. Can't spring for the fair, though, can you? Not right now, no. Think I could pay you after the fact? Sorry, as a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick back for now? Life here's not so hard. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. I plan on doing a full Switch collection before the Switch 2 comes out. Ooh, that's exciting. Are you getting one day one? We're trying. We are gonna try really, really hard. I'm really excited. I am taking off the morning of work on the day that they talk about the Switch more in their direct, and I'm really hoping that along with that, they're gonna have pre-orders open up. Who knows if that will happen, but I'm hoping. And I'm gonna try to get me and Bree one, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm super excited. Paper plate. What was this? Oh, there's another one. Man, there's all sorts of pickups in this game. Holy cow, plant nutrient. They look like a bottle of beer. The beer plant nutrient. Shipwrecked, where ya? Just got word from Moana. Excuse me, mister? He's trying to get to Nele Island. Could you maybe lend him your boat? That rickety old thing? No way. Try asking someone with something sturdier. The trip there is about 3 hours out. Yeah, got it. Thanks anyhow. Looks like I'm gonna have to scrape up some scratch. We gotta fight more. I was wanting to pre-order a Switch 2 day one at GameStop, but now I hear GameStop may shut down in Canada. Oh, really?
Maybe it's time we got something to eat.
10 years sounds crazy for trying to pursue a career. That's like, I don't know, half life spent. Yeah. I mean, being 24, I'm wholeheartedly worried and feel hopeless because I can't find direction in life. I tried thinking.
I mean, we must have talked.
That is, I was in a pretty similar boat. It's not easy.
60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Forget it. I
The
appreciate
tiger's
you
so
sticking
cute.
around the whole day. Let's call it here.
You only need to put down $50 to pre-order console. Oh, okay.
Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got
I
like
just put everything on my card now, and then I use my points for
Yeah.
travel.
I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school.
Which I haven't really talked about this, but like a big reason why we've been able to go to Japan twice now is literally because a big part of our flights and even some of our housing is paid for by credit card points. If you find a good credit card that has like good travel rewards, and you use it. So what I started doing is I used it for like regular purchases. So like everything I buy with my credit card, and then when I get paid, I pay my credit card. And not only has that helped my credit a ton, like a crazy ton, my score has gone from like 400 to like 700 and something. But not only that, I've gotten so many points, like just a crazy amount of travel points, and I've used it for flights and stuff. And so that's been actually really another little helpful thing.
You know that you'll see when you're older.
Traveling's been good for life balance. What you do outside of work is so much more important than what you do in it, in my opinion. But not everyone's like that.
Today was my first time ever talking to a yakuza too. By
I
the
mean,
way,
you live in
what's
Hawaii. How
Japan
often
like?
would you do that?
You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called
Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Place that doesn't actually exist in Japan, but kind of actually does.
Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women.
Just not with that name.
Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh, yeah.
And the hype is real. I'm going to wait for all the bells and whistles are worked out with no Joy-Con drift. A lot of people are saying that they're not using the same technology as they did with the Switch. I will be interested to
This can be
see.
just for
You keep bringing up your age, but that doesn't really matter. Social media makes you feel like you need to be at certain points of career at certain ages to focus on what makes you happy and not what age you are.
memory back.
I think that's common for that age, though. In your young 20s, a lot of people are very preoccupied with it.
You asking me to help you run away?
People get worried, you know, like, oh, I should be doing this by the time I'm 30 or whatnot. I think it's fair to have that worry, but I think you are also correct in what you say.
From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Well, that's
Must
creepy.
have been one big ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fish
Nice.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right?
I forgot to give myself a thumbs up.
I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly
Rich Island, that's beautiful.
Hey,
On my Switch for almost 7 years, never experienced drift. How hard are people using their Joy-Cons? So Ryzen, I owned my Switch from a little after it came out until just about a year ago before I had drift. And since then, I've gone through 3 sets of Switch Joy-Cons. And it just happened. So, you know, there's good evidence that there is a defection in them. Not everyone's going to encounter that, though. I mean, that's just how bugs work with stuff.
All over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories.
Dude.
Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu.
I really like
This
that
air's better
tiger.
for my asthma. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place
If
is
it makes, what if what makes you happy requires
Plus,
money?
I'm not sick like
Me
the rest
personally, I
of
want to
them.
move out of my parents, buy expensive
Right
things like
now,
game, a good TV, get into a
I'm
relationship.
scared
I always
I'll
been
never know
single.
what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Yeah, you have. So, that tiger will be cute until it grows up. I think it grows up in the game. I feel like I've seen it like as your partner or something. I wonder if there's a time skip at some point later. About the money requiring or happiness requiring money, I think a lot of people say you don't need money to be happy, but I think that there is a point. I don't know. I don't know what advice I have now. It's hard. Like, I make really good money, and where I live, rent is so hard. It takes up so much of my money, even though I make a lot of money. I hear ya. But I mean, that was a big reason why I had to kind of give up pursuing like a passion job and find a job that just got me on my feet. And once I had the financial means to be on my feet, I found a lot of improvement in a bunch of other areas. Basically what you're saying. But I mean, I had to do a lot of silly stuff. I spent a lot of time like essentially homeless. Where I was renting rooms from people on like Craigslist and stuff like that, and I was in some pretty sketchy situations for a while, but it was what I needed to do at the time to get where I am now. But man, it is just, I don't know, the economy is something else. I feel for younger people right now a lot.
That said, what matters to me is that I
Toddler's crawling over me like a cat seeking attention. That is cute.
You mean
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
Rented a
I
couch in
would
college.
I owe my life to.
Like I said, I've lived in some sketchy places. Not all of them were terrible, but
Cosplayers or something?
had to make some
They're from this
sacrifices.
place called Madlantis.
Madlantis.
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and mafia. I've never been there, but that's definitely where those guys are from.
Madlantis. I love it.
Over here, then?
Let's go.
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
What?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff. You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not
It's really
just
bothering me that he has not taken a shower, though. He needs to take a shower.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him.
The pirates.
That one-eyed yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he?
How was I causing trouble? I just washed up on a beach. Kind of like you have to work hard now to enjoy your life later. It is kind of like that. Everything is so expensive.
That does
Yeah.
worry me some.
Man, savings took me forever to figure out how to get to a position where I had
Go
savings.
on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No,
She's
that's
off
not
duty.
cool.
Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Wow, this guy's a scumbag.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Well, that's just not kind.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went?
This is kind of sad.
That sorry Biltrad ambushed us, then up and scurried off.
Ambushed
We're gonna
us.
let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
Appreciate all the support you're giving. I know I'm a random coming by. At least I'm not alone, and you actually had to go through a lot to get good money. Maybe bring some good hope in my situation.
Ambush stuff's
Yeah, I
my
mean, when you're
ass.
young, there's always the
All
future.
I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I used to think things were so
I
dark
knew
for me
you
at
kept sniffing
times.
around. Fucking vermin.
Sorry
just
about
kept
all
going.
this. So you know, I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
I started streaming way back then too. I was on Twitch. I used to play DayZ when it was a mod and it was brand new. That was the first time I streamed for like a year and a half. We having a bar fight? A good old-fashioned pirate bar fight. That's a lot of blood. Oh, there do be a lot of blood though. Here we go, we're getting some of his craziness back.
I want this fucker skull caved in!
Nah, let's kick this dude's ass. Let's go! Yes! Defeat the pirates! Keith. I love how they do that. You can select assisted to perform various actions. No, we're gonna go manual. We want to go manual. We want to actually play the game. We can't have this game do whatever it wants for us. Shoot. Nice. Keith is blocking me all up in this spot. Come on, let's go. Let's do the thing. Give me my heat action. Oh, I couldn't even get my heat action. Dang it.
Man, that's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders.
Fuck you.
So mean to Mr. Rich.
Right there. Just about yacked up all my booze. All good though. Managed to force it back down.
Oh no.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or was that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you.
Did it for
I
my
just didn't
boy.
want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude. like this,
He
like
almost
it's not
reminds me
that
of
serious.
Jason Momoa.
Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez.
Playing this game, huh?
You.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. If there's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son? Then don't you ever come near me and my family again.
Wow, this dude's pretty hardcore.
What if that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Give you a like on the stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. And hope your life stays as good, if not better, moving forward from today. Well, I hope that you find everything that you're looking for. I really do.
I'll pass, but
I have faith that you'll make it.
Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
There is tonight. Well, I might be starving, at least I'm not freezing. Noah, buddy, you saved me once again. Ah. I love how I can stretch in this new chair. Hey, the tiger helped me out. He brought me some fun.
You're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana.
Bread and
We're
water.
keeping it on the down low from Dad.
I had half a thought to turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
Hmm? Oh, this is my little base?
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much, but feel free to stay here.
Belly button like puckers in. That's like way
You
realistic.
really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never
No,
are we
no,
good
it
to
looks
help if you
different.
ask me.
No ship combat. This is a long tutorial rivaling Persona 5. Oh man, this isn't even close to P5 yet. At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. We'd also be a lot farther if I wasn't yakking. But we're yakking today, and I like it. I like to have conversations. At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. Remember, use first aid kits will replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest, so enjoy some shut-eye when you can.
Anyway, good night.
She's an innie. Are most people innies? I've never really
Come back
known
tomorrow.
that or not.
I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out.
Yeah, I have like
Sleep and all that.
cat
You
hair.
did promise me, remember? Between men, you said.
Between men.
Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah. I hear you.
Get this man
There's
a
gonna be a lot more
shower.
fish by the end of this, you know.
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life.
You cut all your daughter's cords. Only one ended up being an Audi. Oh, okay.
Thanks, I think.
Is all your
Kid?
children daughters?
Cool.
I've had friends that were an Audi, but with a shirt on, it doesn't really matter. That is true. That is true. Pretty late. I should get some shit eye. Where's a shower? Give me a shower. Can we play a video game? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? Ah. This is kind of hard to play. What are the controls? Oh, there we go. People are gonna come in and be like, I thought you were playing Pirate Yakuza. Oh. They're all girls. It's easier to have kids in Canada, though. It's all free. They pay you money to have kids every month until they're 18. Almost like the government owes you child support. What? That's wild. Wait, how'd I end up with that? That's cool. Jeez. Oh, come on. You get $600 a kid a month up to wow. Wow. That's intense. What happened there? That was weird. Money, money, money. It is actually really challenging to play this game on... Oh, that didn't work. Canada is amazing. Healthcare over there is way better than the US. Okay, anyway, that's that. That's that. No more of that. No more Alex Kidd. All right. We got a little box here. This must be to change jobs later in the game. That's my guess. And an item box. I doubt. Oh, we do. No, we have nothing in there. However, it's expensive. $2,000 a month in groceries alone. That's crazy. Should call it a night. Time to get some shit eye. The Luna glowing, shining. Fun fact, I once beat Dre in a retro gaming league. It's how we eventually met and became friends. What game? Do you remember what game, Greenslade? I don't remember what game. In fact, I don't remember what game I did against anyone. You beating me at a retro game is no big feat, though. So if you guys don't know, Greenslade Gaming is incredibly skilled at retro games. Incredibly skilled. He's won the Retro League multiple times. He's, I would say, well, no offense to you, Greenslade, but I would put you at one of the second best players I've ever met in my life. The first one being Inertiatic, RIP on that, but you guys both just blow my mind at your skill levels. You don't remember the game either. Well, we're gonna learn how to cook, I guess. We gotta get vegetables. Crisis is considered retro now. You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah.
Potatoes. Hey, did I shower? I showered somehow. Sleeping on the couch showered me. That's impressive. Can we just save anywhere? Is that? Oh, we should upgrade. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Well, we have 18 bucks. That's not too much money. Can we even afford any upgrades? No. No, we cannot. No. No, we cannot. Wait, I was trying to save. Save. New save. Yeah, Matt went undefeated the season he won it all. No one has even come close to touching that. That's why I sleep on the couch. It keeps me naturally clean. Oh man, that's how it works, huh? My bad. Yarr, it'll cause problems for Noah if I start shit around here. I'll keep my distance for now. There's a pirate ship. You guys see the ship out there? That's gonna be our ship. I guarantee it. We got some herb seeds. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I will say I practiced on my runs against you and Matt. I knew you guys were gonna beat me. I knew it without any doubt in my mind, but it didn't stop me from learning and practicing at the game, because I felt like it would be rude to you guys. I was pretty good friends with Matt at the time when we faced off, but I also felt like it would have been rude to you as well to just not even practice and just completely throw in the towel. Again, not that I was a challenge. We have enough money for an upgrade if we want. No potatoes yet. Why are there so many? There are so many chests, and they just keep replenishing themselves. Too many chests. Too many chests, too many chests. Too many chests, too many chests. Right, anyway, potatoes. They're literally right here. Ship time. Hell yeah, brother. Well, not exactly, but almost? Maybe? Hopefully? Okay, what's this guy talking about? Prey and stuff. Can we talk to him? We can't. That's a bummer. I really want to know what that guy's up to. Too many Cooks reference. Nice. Oh, I thought that was a pickup. It's just a weird light with a cone. Why am I finding wristwatches everywhere? What are these people doing with these wristwatches? Ah, fighting time. Maybe we should level up. We got a cigarette butt? That doesn't sound healthy. Okay, health boost. Well, let's do the attack boost. I always like attack boost. I'm a weirdo. Ah. I am filled with weird references. Okay, this game is... I'm gonna have to do what I did in Like a Dragon and just chill out on picking everything up. But I have a really hard time. I have that, like, piece of canny mindset.
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some.
Oh yeah, you want to see a beatdown? I become stronger. I'm a tough man. I need like a... Cigarette butts are the worst thing about a cigarette. They are. That's why they're called the butts. Because they stink. And they're yucky. Ah, you played Avowed today and you uninstalled it right after. Yeah, you pretty much did what I'm about to do. What are your overall thoughts in general, Ryzen? I'd like to hear what you didn't like about it.
Oh.
And we're gonna cook. Goro Kitchen. Here you can use ingredients you've obtained to create delicious meals, which can restore homogeneous health. With experience, your chef level will increase, expanding the number of dishes you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure to gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs. Bugs. Dishes have 3 levels of quality, from 1 star to 3 star. Better ingredients, better dish. Oh, I was like, wow, there's a lot of things, but no, there's one thing. All right, we're gonna do Cooking Mama. You guys know what Cooking Mama is. Cooking Mama reference. Okay. 1 star expectation.
Let's whip something
All
up.
right, let's start a fire first, then I'll read chat. No, I'll read chat now. The game was so boring, I almost fell asleep. It's like a plastic burger, nice to look at, but horrible to try and eat. So that was my kind of thing. I felt like it was visually beautiful, and the audio was spectacular. The music was pretty mid. The writing is really mid. And everything else was just kind of, it felt really basic and kind of, I was saying yesterday, it's like it was, a reviewer described it as like the safest game. Like it felt like it was made to be the safest game ever. And I agree with that. Hold A to start blowing, release A to stop. Stopping near the red area will strengthen the fire best. The hotter the flame in the allotted time, the higher the quality of your dish. I had to understand how it worked. I didn't get it at first. So you just hold it and then you let go when it's at the red. It felt really safe. I mean, I felt like that was the most appropriate way to explain it. All right, slices and dicing. Okay, so we got to do DDR here. Or not. It's actually easier than that. Ooh, that was close. We got all glowy. I don't think we're gonna get 2-star out of it. Roughly chopped stir-fry veggie bento. That looks amazing. Amazing. It looks amazing. Why is the food so good? Well, mister, I think you got the hang of it. Yeah, I can take off starving concerns. Now he's gonna give us stuff to plant. Okay, so we can plant in those harvesters out front there. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. The Oblivion comparison videos were brutal. I want to watch those. Weirdly, I don't watch a lot of Asmongold, but a lot of Asmongold videos get sent my way. That was awesome. And I saw him reacting to a video about that. Stop it. We can't pick up coconuts? Why are coconuts not options? Coconuts should super be options. Whoa, I screwed that up, didn't I? Why do I keep screwing up the Y's? Dang it, I was expecting a thing for this, but I guess not. What is it trying to get me to hit, A? It's so fast on the screen, it's hard to see. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I did change the settings for our streams to be 60 frames a second, which is the highest frame rate you can get. For the video game streams, I think it looks a lot nicer. Everything's a lot smoother, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about it, but if you go to your settings, you can pick HD, or not HD, 60 frames per second. Okay, I really need to quit grinding. I'm the worst with these games. Which is why I never streamed all of Like a Dragon, because I was kind of a little weird with it. Wow, there's more planters? Well, let's plant some herbs with some fertilizer. Beer fertilizer. Beertilizer. Some quality onions. Ooh, onions. You can do garlic too. Brie will like that. Go on and grow big. So those are 3 minutes out on those. Oh, we do have to fight these guys? Wow, their little sphere's big. I watched all of his videos. He liked Avowed, gave it a 7 out of 10. Never played an Elder Scrolls game, so his reaction to that video was hilarious. Oh, really? Oh, I should watch that video then. That would be kind of interesting. I loved Oblivion. Oblivion was my favorite and is my favorite Elder Scrolls
What are
game
they doing here?
by far.
This is weird.
But I wasn't a Morrowind guy. I never really played Morrowind. And most people that played Morrowind first, Morrowind's the based game.
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with.
He didn't realize how bad Avowed was until he saw that. Oh, really?
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad.
Have you
that we
watched
gotta
any
go
new
for
anime?
something.
I'm waiting until March, John. I'm waiting until March. I'm taking a little anime break. And then we're actually in March. Sorry, I'll pause for a second. So I don't know if I've mentioned this when you've been watching us, John, but starting in March at the next season they're doing, I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to, for the first time ever, I'm gonna watch a show every week when the videos come out, and I'm gonna make a video where I talk about what I thought about that episode that week, which I know is probably not up your alley, but I am saying that's a plan that I want to do, and I'm hoping it'll get me back into anime. I've been getting Solo Leveling Abridged in my feed. Never seen the anime though. The Greenslade's been reading the manga actually. Greenslade, I drink my flavored water powders, and Greenslade does he promotes Dubby, and Dubby got Solo Leveling licensed for some of their new drinks. So he's been doing that, and then he started reading the manga because he'd never seen it before, which is awesome. Or the manhwa. I think it's a manhwa, technically. But yeah, so no new anime lately. We really wanted to go to the Attack on Titan theater release, and I was going to do a video about it, but the only theaters that had the Attack on Titan theater release, I don't want to call it a movie because it's episodes of the show, but the only theaters by us were really, really far away, and I would have had to go on at pretty early. Greenslade says, I got my Solo Leveling W in the mail today. Oh, hell yeah. You have to let me know how you like it. So I decided I'm gonna buy one Solo Leveling flavor and the Sakura flavor, and I saw you made a video on it. I'm gonna watch your video on it after. But I'm going to buy one Solo Leveling flavor and one Sakura flavor, and I'm gonna use your code for that. And then No Shoes Plays, my other buddy, he does W2. I'm gonna get one using his code. Just to support you guys. The reason why I'm doing more with you, Greenslade, is because you were actually the one that reached out to me and told me about this stuff, both of the flavors. And my buddy No Shoes, he didn't know, which is fine. It's totally fine.
I might as well get these build
Watched Solo Leveling just last night. Read all the manga. Gotta watch the new Castlevania. I need to watch season 2 of Solo Leveling. I've only seen one.
Asking them's gonna work after last night?
I haven't seen the Castlevanias either. I keep hearing they're great. Pardon me.
Guys like these take a more resolute approach.
Yeah, Machima looks really, really, really white. What is going on?
Fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30.
Why am I just now noticing that? He's like ghost white.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but
But
30 to 1? I kind of like those odds.
Whoa, really?
Are you nuts? There's no way.
Thanks. I only shared them with you because the anime and the Japanese flavors. No, yeah, exactly. No, you weren't trying to sell to me. You were trying to be a friend and tell me about something you thought I would like. So that, I think that was nice of you. That was cool.
Just head through there.
And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would buy all 3 flavors using your code, but I just feel like that's a little rude to No Shoes. No Shoes has been a good friend of mine for quite a while, and I just would feel really bad. I would feel really bad buying Dubby and not also helping support him too. He's a good guy. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. We should probably heal. Do we need to heal? Castlevania is amazing. Gotta pay for Prime on Crunchyroll to watch season 2. Oh, really? I thought it was on Netflix for some reason. Castlevania's anime is not on Netflix?
Ahoy there, landlubbers. Where do you think you're going?
Down, Doc?
Green Slade, have you seen the Castlevania anime? I feel like, so one thing you guys, Green Slade is really, he does not talk about his content creation that he does. He should talk about it more because he's a cool dude. And he's very skillful, but he is incredibly skilled at the Castlevania games. I was just amazed W was able to get the license from Crunchyroll. I'm shocked they were able to license it too. I think that's awesome. It's actually one thing about W that I've never really been interested in their flavors and stuff, and I think it's a really great thing that they're reaching out to do this kind of stuff now.
If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Why? Are
Solo
you
leveling
really
is only
being
watchable with
told?
Crunchyroll Prime.
Coming over here.
Castlevania is only on Netflix. Oh, okay.
Bent on crossing blades, huh?
Finally got the Boy and the Heron Blu-ray. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it's your first Studio Ghibli Blu-ray too. Man, we have a number of Ghibli or Ghibli, however you want to say it, shows on Blu-ray. We really like Ghibli, and we will be covering more Ghibli Fest too. Unfortunately I missed the last 2 because there was some overlap when we came back from Japan last, but next time Ghibli Fest kicks up, I'm going to continue our video series of reviewing Ghibli movies when we see them in the theaters. Watch the entire Castlevania anime. It is crazy at times and really pushed the border of what was acceptable. Did you like it, Green Slade, or are you saying you didn't like it? And Boy and the Heron is really good too. We watched it in theaters. I loved it.
You dirty bastard!
But I pretty much love everything Ghibli.
I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit.
I think technically the correct way of saying it is Ghibli. I've always said Ghibli, and that's probably not going to go away. But I did say that about Shin Megami Tensei for a long time. Whoa, holy shlodados. RT time. Like, I love how he does that little whoa thing. Oh, we kicked the crap out of him. You're the most knowledgeable Castlevania person I know, so that's why I'm really interested in your thoughts on the anime. You could do a video on that if you wanted to.
Okay.
You like Castlevania and Nocturne. Kiki's Delivery Service is my favorite. Bree has a special place in her heart for that movie. I like Kiki too. Kiki's good.
Pirates that got in my way. They were outlaws from this place called Madlantis.
Madland.
Kind of their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me.
I just noticed he's wearing that
Means
necklace.
I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of him.
Huh. Okay, so maybe there's some foreshadowing going on there because that kid has the necklace right now.
Hey, mister, wait.
Oh, we're gonna go to the ship. It's time for a ship. We're gonna ship our pants, guys. You guys ready to ship our pants? We gotta kick some butt first, it looks like. Ooh, look at the ship. Yo ho, yo ho.
Oh.
It's a fisher. Arr. That's island life, brother.
Huh?
There's a fishing store, I guess we need to go to. So like I said, tomorrow we're gonna go back to the CBT for Dual Night Abyss, the game that I've been playing, and the only reason why is it's well, for one, I like it. I like the game, but it's a closed beta test that's only running for a couple days, and I want to get some content for it. I need to get clarification, but I'm pretty sure they have me in the content creator team for it, making me a creator for that game. I'm not getting the impression that you guys are really into it though, so we'll see what the future looks like. I thought it would be a good way maybe to find some new people that might be interested in the channel and stuff, that might want to join the community, but I don't know. It was just kind of a little experiment I decided to do. But I'm going to be playing it again tomorrow, and we'll do probably a nice long stream of it. Well, which might be late at night, because we're going to take Riley to the Dogman movie in theaters. There are plenty of restaurants and bars around, and a tall drink to bite or eat from any of these fine establishments that can restore your health or charge your heat gauge. Though you won't be able to eat when your health is full, you can still enjoy a libation here and there, just so long you don't end up on the floor. As good as the stream, going to be nice, long, and hard. God damn it, Zyler. Welcome in. Some restaurants have a variety of alcoholic beverages, and imbibing them increases your drunkenness. The heat gauge charges up faster. Your attacks do more damage when you're drunk. There are levels to how drunk you can be, and this there is levels to how drunk you can be. That gospel right there. And this relates to how much alcohol you have imbibed. They're just talking about life. They're just giving us life facts now. Which each level of drunkenness, effects such as attacks doing more damage, will also increase. Not true in real life. Not true in real life, okay? Just preface. Note. Put that in your head. Not real. There are levels to being drunk. It does not increase your attack. Maybe you perceive your attack being better. All right, so we got some ahi poke, seaweed salad, chicken nuggets, omelet, mineral water, ginger ale, and aloha beer. Oh man, Japan. I got to try some good beer in Japan this year. Oh, let's get a beer. Let's get a beer and... I was kind of hoping we could... I guess we can just get a beer. All right, a beer it is. Hey, amen, brother.
Thanks for the meal. Thank you very much.
His teeth look all rotted out. What is that slug doing over there? It's like dancing. Check me out, I'm dancing. It reminds me of the little Sujimon island that you go to, the Animal Crossing game in Lad. Oh, let's go fight these guys. These guys look like they need a good punch to the face. I won't be offended, but I just, out of curiosity, do you guys not like the, oh god, where are those guys at? Do you guys not like, the Duet Night Abyss game coverage. Like I said, I won't be offended or anything. It's just something I'm trying out. So feedback is appreciated and will not be looked at negatively. This first batch will just be for the next couple days. So it's not like I'm going to be covering the heck out of it. You thought it was cool? Okay, so you liked it. That's cool. Aloha beer. I feel like I've had Aloha beer before. Fruit Loops? That sounds good. Rich yet tropical IPA with a very fruity, hoppy taste.
Thanks.
I should totally buy some Aloha beer and drink it while we play this game one time. That'd be kind of fun. Not that I'm supporting alcohol drinking or anything. In fact, I haven't had alcohol in a little bit. Well, no, we went and had a dinner, and I had some mixed drinks at a dinner, but I mean, I haven't had like drank. There needs to be like a punch him on the ground one or something like that. I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys caught the end of the CBT stream yesterday, but I unlocked some characters, and one of them was a character that I really wanted to pull. I don't think she's like an impressive character, but she is stylistically a character I think is really awesome. So we'll be playing her tomorrow. Remember you used to make mead. I was excited to try some, but I don't drink anymore. Okay, what's the premise? Is he in an island area or sent back in time? Oh, Zyler missed the first half of this. So the game starts off, Zyler, with Majima being washed up on shore in Hawaii. That tiger's helping me out. That's freaking awesome. There we go. Oh! Yes! That was amazing. That was the best ever. Okay. You like the series so much you had to get the art book. You think the best part was Trevor versus Death. Oh wow, that sounds pretty hardcore. So I don't want to say that I don't make mead anymore. But I haven't made a new batch in a while. I am currently aging my meads. And some of them are a couple years old now, and holy cow, is the taste different so much better when you've aged them for a while. But I have so much mead at our house right now that I'm getting pretty close to the federal limits that I'm allowed to legally possess of homebrew, and I don't want to cross that threshold, so I'm not making anything new currently. But I have a whole garage and closet filled with this stuff. But yeah, you don't drink anymore, so I can't help you out there, and that's totally fine. Oh god, what happened to me there? That was weird. Oh, I thought it was gonna let me do the thing. Send me a jar and a mason jar. Well, it would be illegal. Even though it would be free, it would be illegal. Now, if I ran into you in person and I gave you a bottle for nothing and no compensation to it at all, that would be different. But sending it over the mail is wildly illegal. What did I need to do? I'm missing something here. I must have missed out on something I was supposed to do. The only homebrew I've ever seen is my uncle making moonshine and flavoring it with Kool-Aid. Oh man, that actually sounds kind of legit. I am tempted. I have a batch that went bad, and I'm tempted to do freeze distillation on it, but it can be a little dangerous to do freeze distillation, so I probably won't, and I probably shouldn't talk about that anymore. You're explaining the plot to me and not that plot, you degrades. Okay, so rolling back in time here, the plot. So Majima, washed up on the shore. They don't really show anything before that or anything else. He's just washes up on shore. A child finds him. Pirates attack us. And it turns out he has amnesia. Now, we do know that physically we're located close to Nele Island, which was a major plot point in the mainline Like a Dragon new games. So we know that we're near there. We don't know why we're here. We don't know anything. Like, he has full amnesia, or at least he's saying he has full amnesia. Doesn't remember anything about himself. So that's it. That's the only thing that's happened. And if you rewind this stream, you'll just hear a whole bunch of stories that I tell about my life. And not a lot of gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. She sells health recovering food and cooking ingredients. These are quite useful. It's wise to purchase them if you have the money. Stella's is also the only store where you can sell on Rich Island. If you're running low on funds, try pawning off dishes and other unneeded valuables. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not a robust. It doesn't start off with a banger. In fact, I actually thought it was going to be more exciting. Why did that rabbit meat looks really? I'm uncomfortable with that rabbit meat. Also, that pet food. The pet food just has the meat from the. That hot dog looks delicious though, and so does that plain cookie. It looks like a poppy seed cookie. The food looks too good. I need to stop it. I need to stop. Okay, we're gonna leave. You're the one who massacred the pirates and trashed every piece of furniture in the bar? Wow, that's rude. I thought this was a shop, not a damn rumor mill. I used up a lot of freezes for my streak in Duolingo since the beginning of the year. Been a bust time. I already have platinum. NHK 97 or NKH 97 already has platinum. Well, that's hardcore. I've just started. By busy, I mean we've been dog sick all year so far. Yick. I meant to tell Bree this. Bree. Oh, Bree's. Oh, that sucked. Really? Are we still live? That really sucked. God dang it. Gosh dang it. I knocked all my Shin Megami Tensei acrylics just fell off my speaker out of nowhere. That really sucks. They're very fragile too, so they're probably broken. I've already broken one. It got broken in shipping, I should say. This is what I'm talking about. I have a whole bunch of these. Shin Megami Tensei like acrylic stand figures from Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they just fell. Darn it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner? What are you gonna do to that bird? She's gonna kill it. Thank you for letting me know. NKH97, I believe you're a liar. Maybe he got a pre-release version of the game. I don't know. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the bird.
Hold the phone.
Said hold your horses. Horses? This here's a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Listen, forget that. I'm trying to tell you I'd rather have eggs is all. In fact, I'm starting to feel my morning routine would be incomplete without a poached egg on the daily. Anyway, if you're thinking of gifting me the bird, how about I take it alive? Well, I suppose you could, but if she doesn't lay, do you think you'll be ready to ring? Safer if we just do it now. Give me the damn chicken. I read that because it was funny. We needed to hear that. Everyone needed to experience that. I just accidentally locked eyes with the thing and got kind of attached. It reminds me of the lobster. This is the lobster, I bet. I never thought keeping a chicken as a pet, but it's kind of cute. Oh, we're going to take it on our pirate ship that we get. That's the calmest chicken I've ever seen. I have chickens that I've raised since they were babies and they still skittish around me. Yeah, I've seen that too. That made my vegan heart feel good that he saved the chicken. There you go, Green Slade. Something for everyone in this game. Bing, ding, dong, ding, ding, ding. That music reminded me of Breath of Fire 4. Holy cow. I'm not gonna regret this. Aw. Ah! I don't know how I succeeded in that. Easy mode, probably. Don't get me wrong. I love me some fried chicken. Yeah. No, Green Slate is vegan, though. So that makes sense for him. Is this our chicken pen? This tiger's probably hungry. This ain't half bad.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna call it Phoenix. No, you can't put them together. We'll not have a chicken. You think maybe Goro wants you to pay attention to him? I think he's a little jealous. This here is the Goro Kingdom, and you're at the top. This will be your home and country. As the king, you better make sure your other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. Oh, the baby. Yeah, the baby tiger is the best. Oh, there we go. Good thing I didn't buy pet food. I almost did. Animals in the Goro Kingdom can be given pet food. By feeding them, you may be able to obtain various ingredients from your animals as a thanks. What? What kind of ingredient is a tiger going to produce for us? Fertilizer? Okay. Once you feed them, you cannot feed them again until a sufficient time has elapsed. Animals within the Goro Kingdom will have a certain level of friendliness. The friendliness will increase when you feed them, and the more they like you, the higher the chance they will reward you with their rare ingredients. Once this level has reached the maximum and they love you, the animals may assist you in times of need. Okay. He produces fear, right? I mean, basically. Pardon me. Mealtime, mealtime, mealtime. Well, that gave a little bit of love to Phoenix. We got some eggs. It's cool. How about El Tigre, though? Pet food for everyone, huh? What am I supposed to believe that this tiny little tiger goes out, kills rabbits, skins them, gives me nice, clean, fresh meat prepared? That's a talented little tiger.
Okay. Huh?
Okay, so before we get to the docks and get to the boat, I know I'm teasing everyone, but we're gonna pause for a second. I am going to use the restroom and get some water. Hey, it's a Yakuza game. It'd be like that. Going to lurk, get the kids ready for bed. Okay, so Ryzen, that's cool. Yeah, so you guys hang out with new Chair Kun, because we have new Chair Kun now. Old Chair Kun is gone. We used to have the Secret Labs Titan Chair Kun. Now we have the Steel Case Leap V2. A much nicer and an office chair, not a gaming chair. Anyway, hang out with Chair Kun for a brief moment. I will be back. All right. Oh, wow. New chair, huh? It doesn't look as cool as the Secret Labs. It doesn't. You are correct. It looks like a very plain and boring chair. If I gave a rating overall in Secret Lab chair versus steel case chair, I would give this chair a 100 out of 10, and I would give the Secret Lab chair a 4 out of 10. So even though it looks boring, it is a wildly better chair. Riley has the other chair, so she's saying it's just the best chair ever. Let's do this. It's expensive, but let's do it. We can actually boost our health too. Cool. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the pirate ship is like. Gonna be treading in dangerous waters. Probably won't hurt to prepare. We probably should get some stuff if we're gonna go in the water. It's more comfortable. It is ridiculously more comfortable. It is ridiculously more adjustable. I have so many different points of adjustment on this chair. It is ridiculous. It is a very sturdy chair, but really it's just the customization I can do on the chair. The way that the chair works and the way that I can sit in it and the different adjustments I can make and how quickly I can make them. I really like it. It's like if you buy them brand new, they're like $1,200. I did not. What did you just cook? Yes. Okay. It just is a very strong smell. Oh no, we're broke. We're broke. We can't stock up. We're broke. Ugh. Okay, we're broke. Never mind. That's a bit expensive. It is. It is really expensive. I wouldn't pay $1,200 for this chair. I have found that there is a secret society of people that exist all over the world, and they make their money by going to offices that have closed out of business or something, and or just bought like a bunch of new chairs and stuff, and they buy the old chairs from the offices, clean them up, and then sell them. So this chair is a very common chair in offices around here, and so our local market is flooded. And I met this old lady who is selling these chairs on Facebook. She gets them every now and then. And she sold me this chair for $200, which is actually cheaper than a Secret Lab chair. And it's in like new... Wait, he has something in his mouth. A golden butterfly. Okay. It was like mint condition. It was like, it literally, I couldn't tell the difference between the chair that she had and like a brand new one. I literally couldn't tell the difference. So I got it for $200. Yeah, no, it was a steal. It was incredibly, it was a steal. A steal. Of course the cat's gonna catch bugs. Right.
Reeks like gunpowder out of here, among other things.
That's it, mate! Keep
Yeah, you can't pass up getting a $1,200 chair for $1,000 off.
What the hell, boys? Aye, train your sights on it. Reload and fire!
And like, if there's anything I need to replace on the chair, I can buy replacement parts from the company and it'll still be significantly cheaper than if I bought the chair new. So it's really not a big problem. But before I got it, I checked all the padding and stuff, and it's like, it was almost like the chair was just not even used. Like they just had it as an extra in the office or something. I don't really know.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons. Ceasefire!
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
But it's really incredible, or it's comfortable. And I can adjust it for my back, which I've been having a lot of back problems, which is why it's been hard for me to stream. And so this is a big help.
Is different. A little something from the captain's own collection.
It was a wife beater. My grandpa had one of
This
those.
pretty piece drank herself red during the age of discovery. Shall we see?
Dragonfly twice as high. Take a look. Using YouTube's book. He's an otaku rainbow.
This guy, he'd toss us to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo! You said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off the sandbank. Think you could pass on the message for me?
The captain's
No.
busy dining, as he'd have it. But
Oh,
I'd be
dining.
more
I thought he said
than
dying.
to
I was like,
serve
what?
up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
What? That kid.
Big words, huh? Well, all right then.
Is it good?
You want it? Come and get it.
Kind of smells good now. It's just potent. Keith. I'll never get over that. Keith. Not like Pirate King or anything like that, but just Keith. Defeat Keith. Ooh, we gotta start dodging or something. Hey, I can pick things up. Dang it. I can pick things up. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Stop it. Whoa, when powerful enemies begin emanating an aura, they're menacing. They're about to unleash a deadly attack. Huge damage, they can be countered. Press A right before the attack hits to dodge, then B. That wasn't that exciting. I was kind of thinking that would be more exciting than that. That was cool! That was freaking cool! Instead of dodging, I just jumped straight up in the air and then came back down on the guy. That was awesome!
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Keith got worked. Easy mode. We're just having fun. I got this game for fun. I didn't get it for seriousness. It's fun.
What kind of meat is this?
Hoping this runs on the Steam Deck
Nothing
really
fresh,
good.
That's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
Yuck!
Burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
What?
And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
You wouldn't believe.
Oh, no.
Have you heard any date for Phantom Brave on PC yet? I thought that I did, but I think I heard August. I could be wrong, though.
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats.
That's why he said it was
Are
fruity.
more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a
If
would you?
so, I'm NIS doesn't like me anymore, but I'm on their mailing list for creators still, so they give me information, like any new updates and stuff like that. So if I get an email from NIS that says like the PC release date, I'll let you know. I'll message you.
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see
A
what's
long
going
time
on.
from now. I wonder why they procrastinated the PC release. I don't know. I really don't know. What is this guy? That looks dangerous.
Shit's hard as a rock.
Did you guys like my thumbnail? I kind of had fun with the thumbnail today. I wasn't sure if it would be well liked though.
Well now, Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Oh yeah.
Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
You're one of the yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
You didn't see what? I'm sorry.
Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah?
Yeah.
On your marks, boyos!
No. Not on my mark. Some enemies prefer to attack from afar with firearms. An indicator will display above Majima's head as they prepare to fire. The shots will come when the indicator goes red, so it's best to dodge with actions such as quick step at that moment. Some stronger foes have a faster timing window, so watch out. Enemies wielding guns as well as spears are able to interrupt you during air combos. When facing these kind of enemies, it may be best to avoid using them or try to avoid their attacks with A while in the air. Oh, the thumbnail. You didn't see the thumbnail. Oh, I see that gunner out there. He's being a butthole. Man, the combat in this game is great. That was awesome. Is that my health knocked down? I forgot to heal. Forgot I was talking about the thumbnail. I have no brain.
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so,
We're
yeah.
almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
So we're at the 2-hour mark, but we gotta get to the ship stuff, right? Like, we gotta get to the ship stuff. I feel like that's a necessity.
So, like I was saying, we're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Poop.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
So, like I was saying,
Oh, that's like
we're
stuff that they
almost there.
dropped in the fight. I see. So, let's see. We should probably use this to heal up, and then we'll look at what we can do for upgrades. Oh, what's this? Oh, we've earned it, is what it says. Oh, here's one here. Mad Dog Trick Savage. Follow a series of unarmed attack with dagger strikes. So you go XXXXX, then rapidly press Y. That sounds fun. We want that. You're trying to recreate the look the pirate Yakuza was making. I was trying to look like, you know, we were together. That's all. Like I said, I don't know that I pulled it off. I just thought it would be fun to try. Are there Somalian pirates in this game too? Basically. I'm surprised Spooky hasn't been playing it. What's up, Rabbit? I haven't seen Spooky much at all lately, though. He posted that really creepy video with Dancing Boy. Let me show you. I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna twerk. It's like I didn't want to see that at all.
In charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us a
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything.
Are those guys Japanese? They're Hawaiian.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to
We're
hitch a
back in
ride
Hawaii.
over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact. Like picking fights with
Yeah, of course there's pirates in Hawaii, right?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly
Rude.
popular around
Threatening
here.
women and children. Rude.
I'd say we've gotten more or less tit for tat.
Thank you guys so much for the
Sounds
subs,
like
too.
I
The
see
subs have
more
been
than
wild
Captain will have to
lately.
die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than fried food, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Gospel truth, Masaru.
There's legit pirates in Southeast Asia that kidnaps boats, but no one talks about this issue.
Let's head outside.
There's pirates all over the place. There's a crazy amount of pirates in the world. The only time I've ever really heard about them talked about in the media was the Somalians, during my lifetime at least.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
What? I think they're usually from the Philippines. I don't know much about pirates. I went to a pirate museum in Nassau, the Bahamas, a couple years ago.
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself.
Didn't learn anything, I
He's
guess.
knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How
Some of them
about
surf the internet.
this might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
Let's dance, pal! Saru Fujita, the bodyguard and the ship's cook. Whoa. Black pepper. No! Oh. Rude. We have QTEs? We do. I was waiting for the QTE. I'm like, it's QTE time. Oh god, that was poor of me. There we go. Oh god! Oh god! Where's the Wakagashira crew?
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead.
I mean, I broke his neck, but
For a while. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
probably.
Yeah, just leave him for now. Anyway, you think the
I
captain...
don't think he wanted to do any more dirty work for the
We should
captain.
check.
He like wanted to get his ass kicked. It's one way to get out of work. Aw, where'd the boss go? Oh. Oh, he is a pirate. Whoa! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off him. Do it now, and that might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up!
Masaru doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He's like, no, I'm out.
Hang on.
Oh, he's stupid.
Just get up. Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch.
You just killed the Dai Lo Wuchan.
You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go.
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And Just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
When will Majima hijack PF Chang? Soon.
Idiot, man. Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order.
Thank you, my man.
What? Ah, what the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no
Do
better.
we get a new cook?
But you'd
We're
really
getting a new
stoop so
cook.
low as to hurt a kid?
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours.
You alright, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Dad's gonna be pissed that kid has a cut on his neck, though.
Now then, let me pay this clown back.
He's like, I am a pirate. I am a pirate.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Damn, kid, I was having an asthma attack. I know, right? It was kind of sketchy.
Especially in times like this.
I thought the kid was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie, especially because they show me with this necklace later on.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat.
Don't you dare touch my Tigray.
You'll die as one too.
No, I won't. I'm gonna kick your ass, Jack the Collector. What is he doing? He's like running from me. We're gonna RT him.
Why you?
I love the fights in this game. I fucking love them. No thanks. Not today.
Damn it.
That's Jack Black the Collector. Damn, stop that. Stop it. Shame on you. He truly is the mad dog. Boom, wasted.
Enough, please. You went fair and square.
Fatality. Animality. Yeah, there we go. Now I got my pirate hat on.
Looks like the kid's all right.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
Flawless
There isn't
victory.
really a
No, I got
set
hit a
line of
couple
succession.
times.
But maybe you could give it a try. You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you?
Yo ho, yo
Decide
ho.
where the ship's headed.
Pirate's
Safe bet you
life
could
for
toss your name in
me.
the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Buddy pirate. Hey, it's Brandon the anime guy. Holy crap. What's up, man?
What if the captain?
It's awesome to see you.
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes
Is
sense.
Young Ya playing Majima too? I don't know.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Yarr! I'm the ass-kicking pirate.
Captain, huh?
Good to see you. Just doing some late work. There you go.
That don't sound half bad.
Yeah, he's getting his quirk back.
All right, listen up, swabbies. I have
The shirtless pirate.
Your cap will expect you to.
You can count on us. Looking forward to some fun. Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a...
All right, I'm ready to see this pirate ship. That's what I'm ready for.
Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business.
Yeah,
Either
big
way,
beef.
Yakuza
Big
and pirates
beef.
ain't that different from one another
Whole
in the
asset.
first place.
I guess not.
I guess not.
Hey, Masaru.
Oh, there is the insane bastard I know. Yeah, he's been a little curbed down a little bit. So it's kind of stoked to see him hype again.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
It's a big ship.
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done
Rude.
it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything.
Oh,
If you're
yeah,
looking
yeah,
for
yeah,
treasure,
yeah.
My dad's the right guy to ask.
Yeah, until he finds out you got that cut on your neck.
Where he babysits that bar all
He's always a straight-laced person until you know he had his moment. Yeah, I'm playing through Zero right now on the Steam Deck.
He might have told
Riley
me
says
to
I
show my
talk
face
about the
around
Steam Deck
again.
too much.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat
Kidnapped
him
an
up.
Australian kid?
How about we maybe try talking to him first?
He's
Well,
Hawaiian.
recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain. then.
The captain. He's not Majima. He's
And
now
so
the
keep in
captain.
touch. Here, take this.
You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Captains come and go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru.
Chloe! Holy cow, Chloe, how have you been? I hope you've been doing well. I was worried about you. I was thinking about messaging you the other day. I thought you'd like our stream yesterday.
Tiger?
But I'm sure you've been
We
busy.
already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat.
He's a cat. No, he's not. He's no. That's no cat. There ain't no cat that look like that. You can now select the smartphone. Ooh woo. He's Captain Crunch. Oh, hey, I got my. I'm all get it up now. I don't know why he's so white though. He's so pale. I don't know why that's bothering me so much. It's like he's literally like ghost white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We get all this stuff in the captain's room. I didn't think you'd talk about the Steam Deck too much, but I also don't live with you, so I don't know if you're constantly using talk about the Steam Deck off stream. School problems and stress. You left the servers on Discord. Oh, are you not on our Discord server anymore? Oh, I didn't know that we lost you, Chloe. I'm sorry. I don't get like notifications when people leave. $100? What? Oh, it's the previous captain's wallet. Aha. He was inside a house for years. What? I'm not gonna lie though, the ship movements are kind of making me a little nauseous. Silver plate. Yeah, we sell plates. It's a Yakuza staple. You sell the plates. All right, here we go. We're pirate captains now. When do we get to go? Oh, we probably have to talk to the kid's dad. Boo! Boo! He's also going to be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you dressed like this? I left a majority of them. I would like to be invited back though. Well, we have the link, Chloe. We have the link in the description, which should work. If it has problems though, let me know and I'll generate a link for you right now. I do appreciate having you on there, but I mean it's fine if
What the hell are
it's
you
not your thing or anything. That's okay too.
you trying to rile them up all over
We
again?
played I played a Gosha game for the first time in a long time. I got access to a closed beta test.
Get out of here.
I was thinking that that would be something you would think was neat,
Is that right?
because I don't do that often.
Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without them. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Also, since a lot of you guys like anime stuff, you should totally check out Brandon, the anime guy too, that was talking earlier. He not only is playing one of my favorite games of all time, Ni no Kuni, but he also does these really great podcasts that I like to listen to. Not the biggest fan of Discord as well. That's totally fine. Oh, you're back in. Okay. Well, welcome back, Chloe.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense?
Yeah, we're gonna play more
Last night,
more of the game tomorrow.
stay away. That means away from me.
Duet
from my
Night
family,
Abyss.
Everyone.
Ni no Kuni 2.
Could have avoided this if you just
I could not get into Ni no Kuni 2. Ni no Kuni 1 was my favorite, and 2 just doesn't work for me, but I need to give it more of a chance, because I have heard it's good.
You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Let's get down to
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that,
Yeah, you were having a hard time. Like I said, I was kind of worried about you there, Chloe.
that's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nelly Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple.
I kind of like this guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Leave me alone. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Be nice to your child.
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Yeah, it works good as a messaging client. I think it does for me at least.
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners.
What a name, too.
actually, if you can believe it.
Whoa, partners. What?
Ted and Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Madlantis.
Madlantis, I love it.
But even long after Jason retired,
I need to clear my servers out. I have way too many Discord servers right now.
Well, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
more like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
I met Noah, what, just after he was born.
You categorized yours? I made a folder of servers I go to and servers I don't go to that folder. It's just a terrible thing to do.
That makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it.
I do homework with my son. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
Streaming a bunch lately.
If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit.
Bree told me about it today, Chloe. That's cool. That's very exciting. I'm curious to see what they have on that.
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go?
You excited for it?
again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, He's untouchable.
Untouchable.
And right now, I got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of cat?
I'm hoping they have some really exciting news,
We're going home.
but I don't know what to expect. I'm not that good about following stuff sometimes.
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your
Especially
goddamn-
Pokemon. We tried to do Pokemon on this page for a while because Bree really loves Pokemon, and it just never really caught on.
About leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Tried to sell your Steam Deck and accessories in a package to buy the Switch 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles X, but nobody bites. Wow. Wow, you're gonna sell your Steam Deck? Whoa, I thought you loved your Steam Deck.
See Jason's bar from here.
Chloe.
And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Yeah, I kind of like this little
Small
bird's
indeed.
nest.
Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the
I
water.
need to buy Xenoblade Chronicles X too. Then I'll have all the Xenoblade games on my Switch physically.
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this,
Oh, so you're tight on money.
he'd been going out to
Well, that
sea
makes
for the
sense.
exact same reason.
Steam Decks do sell for a lot. That's
There's
weird.
an urban legend around these
804.
waters. You ever heard of the lost
You have X on the Wii U. Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right
What the heck is Bikini Atoll?
Some 200 years
Rabbit.
ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value. Some of it in Incan gold.
Incan gold. That'd be fun to have some Incan gold, wouldn't it?
That's a lot of loot.
I feel like that's so bougie.
Pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand.
The island got nuked in the 50s. Oh, was it like a
Ship
testing
last
one?
crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold
What does he have, like a Kindle phone?
The Esperanza was more
It looks
than
like it's got
gold.
e-ink.
Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Selling Steam Deck 64 gigabytes with a 1 terabyte card. Is it a OLED or is it the non-OLED in the dock? God, I found the craziest thing today. Bree, can you listen to me? I'm gonna tell the story to you basically. I was on Amazon today looking at stuff, and you know what I found? I found an image of something, and I was looking at it, and there was text all over the image, but the text was unreadable. It was unreadable, and do you know why it was unreadable? Because it was generated by AI. So the picture of the product wasn't a picture of the actual product, it was literally AI. And all the pictures they had were generative AI pictures of the product. So, no, get this. So I Googled it. And that's a thing that Amazon is doing now. So you can sell things on Amazon and not take pictures. You can literally just do generative AI to make pictures of your product, which I think is a horrible idea, because how do I know that that seller is selling a real item and that what I'm looking at in the picture is what is, like, you know, the actual thing? I was really frustrated. Also the dock, non-OLED. Yokoso found a musket. It works and it's not broken. Everything is clean. I'm surprised you haven't sold it really quick. I figured people would love it, but the OLEDs, I think, people really want the OLEDs. I'm really happy with my OLED, but I mean, it's just a screen. You can get an OLED screen.
Eternal life?
My stuff keeps disconnecting. I don't know why.
For the kid
I think it's because the
the
things fell.
And what?
Couldn't afford an OLED. No, that's fair. That's fair.
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself.
Yoko Uno versus Yokoso-san.
If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with.
What is it?
That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often, one of Noah's fits nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you?
Okay, I gotta look up why he's so pale. It's really bugging me.
Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply,
Yeah, it's almost like he is a ghost.
in and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to
I don't know.
make the repairs, we needed to
I don't
earn
know.
prize money, but
Bundle
the
everything
ship was
$500 with an HDMI
literally
cord.
stuck
That's so
without
wild.
Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk.
I've learned anything. It's ancient gold or silver. Do not go near it. It's cursed. I'm just not doing well financially. If you know anyone that wants it, maybe tell them the dock is $80 sold separately, and a 1 terabyte card is like $100. The Steam Deck is $520 if I go from market price. He ate pickled eggs. I'm just bundling everything for $500, even with an HDMI cord. Had it on Facebook Marketplace and nothing. Really, not even like no one messaged you, or no one like messaged you and like went through with wanting to look at it or
Was to help
anything.
Noah, and things more or less fell apart.
No,
We
really.
really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the
I feel like Riley's even
I had no
taller.
clue he was even alive until just now.
Nobody.
I get it. Everything
Than you
leads
were.
back to Noah.
It's like every time I look at you, you're taller than you were the last
Does what
time.
he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain?
If I know anyone, Chloe, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Let's go see him.
Actually, I have some friends in the same state as you. I'm not going to say more than that, but I have some friends in the same state as you. I'll reach out to them too. We're going to a new house.
Yeah.
Salmon.
You
I want
to
some
this tiny
salmon.
island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but
Oh,
usually
7?
return to the ship right after.
Oh?
What's
Your
07?
friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out
That
in
dragonfly,
bars.
look at
I
this.
don't like to make a scene. I've never even been to the one here.
Oh, Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched?
Oops,
I
my
prefer-
bad. Word is Rocky Dennis will be in Yakuza 9 Night in Hokkaido.
Oh.
Bree says she wants to go to Hokkaido. Rabbit, have you been doing good? Haven't seen you in a while, it seems like. I miss the spooky crew. We used this live streams are fun. Hopefully he's been okay.
Huh?
Pirate suit versus modern clothes. Pirate suit.
What was that?
Sorry for that. Huh?
Oh, they're gonna kick our ass and take our ship. Yeah, right. I don't know who Rocky Dennis is. No, I really have no idea. At least I don't think I do. I don't know who no one is. I don't know nothing, not a thing. Is that how I do the slam down? It's nice to see you live again, though. Yeah, no, it is great. It's good to see you in here. Like I said, have you seen anything on Duet Night Abyss, Chloe? Are you interested in that at all? I got into the creator team for it, I guess. So I've been playing that. I played it yesterday, and I'm gonna play it tomorrow too. Spooky's been working and trolling some people again. Those other people have been mid. You should hang on BJ's on Twitch. I don't ever go to Twitch. Is that where everybody's at right now, though? Maybe I'll go that way. You don't know what it is? Oh, you don't know? You haven't heard of Duet Night Abyss before? It's like a Genshin kind of a game. People call it anime warfare. Anime war. There's another game. There's a game that's called Warframe. Anime Warframe. Oh, you still play Made in Abyss. That's awesome. I want to boot that up again. At least he's a gamer, unlike old Spooky. I should be going into BJ's streams more. That is true.
No.
Excuse me? What is with this music? Like, what is going on here? This is like an ad for Cialis or something. It's like 11 p.m. I gotta head off. All right, Chloe, well, you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate talking with you, and thanks for joining the Discord again. Get myself to Jason Momoa's. Wait, is that guy's name? Is the dad's name really Jason? I was saying he looked like Jason Momoa. There's no way his name is Jason. Let's go heal first. And actually, our food is ready, or our meals are prepped. Look like he skipped. All right, this is good. Yeah, potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, bada bada, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. We're gonna grow a bunch of herbs here at our house. I don't know. Herbs.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Grow. Wow, there's like people we gotta fight everywhere. Why are they everywhere? That's so rude. Now, I heard they don't want anything to do with Spooky right now over something I can't say, but rest assured I'm here. All you need And you need someone like me so you can point and laugh. Wait, the other people that hang out aren't friends with Spooky anymore? They turned on him? Well, I guess it's probably a private conversation, but... Huh, that's unfortunate. I should reach out to Spooky more. I'm not a very good friend. I'm not like in the scene. I like to horse around, and you guys are fun to hang out with because I can just be a goofball. No one cares. Harvest time. Can we cook good stuff now? Maybe we can cook better things now.
How's about a little TLC? Oh, turned out pretty nice.
Quality onions. It's onion song.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Can we cook better stuff now? That's what I want to see. It's complicated. Spooky probably watches in the background. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, I'm not really trying to get into business with people. Wait, what? It says I can cook it, but I can't because I don't have the fish. I can just make more of these. Let's try this again. Let's try to make a bunch of this. Oh, look, we can add all these ingredients in. Then what happens? No, but I needed potatoes. I'm so confused. Well, let's try this. What is a man?
Gonna put my chef hat on.
All right, hopefully I'm better this time at this.
I got mad skills.
That was better. Oh, look at it fill up beyond. How did it end up so good?
Easy. Nice. Easy.
Haha.
Would you look at that?
Hold on. Oh, we got a 2-star out of it now. We've improved our dish.
A master chef.
Okay. That's cool. And now we got better. Now we can make wild stewed meat bento. Okay, hold on. Let's see. But it's better you just talk to old Gargamel Beaumont Lopez Roth. Okay, so I should just reach out to Spooky. Okay. Fun fact, there's a game in the Digimon series that is worse if you play the North American version. How so? Is it all the same or... Okay, so this is the same. I like how there's the tiger.
I got mad skills.
Ooh, that zipped up quick, didn't it?
The kitchen's
Uh-oh, skim the scum. We haven't done this one yet. What do you do here? Press A to dunk your ladle, then A to skim off the top. The more scum you remove, the higher the quality of your dish.
Would you look at that?
Was that good? I think that might have been good, maybe?
My mouth's watering already.
Okay. I mean, okay. Let's get out of here. I don't know. It's just, Yakuza things. Ready to die? Dude didn't even get a chance there. It ends right after the final battle in the American version, where the Japanese and European versions give you a post game. Holy cow. Okay, that is significantly better. Post game is based. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, the really cool thing about this game is they finally quit paywalling. They quit paywalling New Game Plus. And so now, if you want to play New Game Plus on this game, you just, the base version, you can have New Game Plus. Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask too, I'm thinking about doing a live stream coverage of the Digimon. I added it to my calendar. Digimon has like an event, like a live streaming event, I guess. And I was thinking about, and they're gonna showcase all this new Digimon stuff that's coming out. I was thinking about streaming it. Would you guys want to see that? It seems like people like, people who watch the channel seem to like Digimon. I don't cover much of it. Oh, we have fertilizer. Yokoso, do you hate Metal Gear Solid? No, I just don't like, I just like the first 3 though. I don't have anything against Metal Gear Solid. I just like the first 3 the most. Really the first 2, but 3 is kind of cool. You do want me to do the Digimon live stream? Okay, we'll do it. I was kind of wanting to, I want to learn more about Digimon. It seems like they're moving in a more like adult direction, and we're getting more like adult stories and stuff, which is awesome. Let me see when it is.
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to
I
help
added
you
it
out
to my
here.
calendar. I thought it would help.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
So it's March 19th at 7 p.m.
Noah, get back inside.
You have the channel for me. Well, share it in Discord for me.
Jason, hear me out. My
Digicock. That sounds horrifying.
He didn't tell you?
Thank you, Zyler.
A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. They were gonna keep
Uh-oh.
a secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely
Die.
happen anymore.
I'm gonna die, Dad.
I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Yes, you're the boy in a bubble.
Well, look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bit
You're
of a
Iron Mouse, the
If you think
VTuber.
about it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Noctis go live in a while.
Father, and you got no
Anybody
way
else
to
here
know
watch
what it
Noctis?
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well.
He's been having a hard time with Trump winning the election, though, I think.
Jason. You gauge up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave.
So long, he's 10.
I'm so tired of it.
Maybe.
Trump said he's gonna cut ties with Japan. What ties? Where are the ties? Whoa, we don't do that. We don't do that, sir.
You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Well, we can do that. That's okay. I'm a grown man.
Dad!
Oh, he's sober, though, isn't he?
Charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
So is your wife.
This one on yourself.
Japan can create Voltrons and Metal Gears. Oh, hell yeah. Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason. It is Jason Momoa. And his name is Jason. That's hilarious. Oh no, he's getting drunk. He's got a burl. Do a burl roll. Oh, we're just in the Matrix. Whoa, I was moving my sweater.
Shit.
I've never been able to do that A thing before. Oh, there we go. I just did it. I can't do this, does it? Typical Dre moment. What is going on here? I'm trying to... Oh my god, I can't... Like, I'm so close to doing it, and then I'm not doing it. Goodbye, Jason Momoa. Japan was just held back by America. Soon Japan can become a superpower to defeat the East Timor and New Zealand. Jason Momoa down.
God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering,
Don't you dare.
splendor.
Ideas in his head.
But Dad!
A whole new world.
It's bad out there.
New fantastic point of
You're still
view.
so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe
Well, you guys seem to like this game. Maybe we should play it this weekend too. You guys want me to stream this again this weekend?
Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Tomorrow we're gonna have to do Duo at Night Abyss
It's
though.
easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it
Touching.
will. And then, when that day comes,
Touched by a
you'll see
Majima.
whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight?
Yeah.
Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's got to leave port sometime.
He's 10.
And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Jason,
Fair.
listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
Why did you beat
I can't be happy
LTM
with just
Jason
this
Momoa
island.
Don?
I want to see more.
Oh, Lieutenant
a
Jason.
lot more.
Lieutenant
I'm
Jason!
tired of feeling trapped
Because
here.
he's a butthead. We don't like Jason Momoa in this house,
I mean-
except for Bree.
You used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
You were?
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
That is true. All of this is true.
But see,
Why do you look like Doug from the King of Queens? Damn, bro. Damn.
I'm taking both.
Damn, bro. That's so mean.
and if you're still
I do not weigh as much as that
Roll
guy.
that just now. We can always go another round.
Sure as shit won't last another one.
I mean, I know I'm not skinny, but come on now.
I'm in. I'll help you out for
It's not a compliment. Fuck that. That's a compliment.
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna
Rabbit.
we better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem. When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise.
No homogenization.
So come on.
Oh my god, Moana from Disney? It is. Yeah, that's Moana.
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What? Do you
We
think
got
I
Jason
can't?
here. He's like, what can I say except
No,
you're
we're more
welcome?
mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
You're not wrong there. You're real wrong there. What can I say except you're welcome? Copyright C. All right, here we go. Shanty time. He's like, oh, it's the ocean. Mm. Reminds me of my role in Aquaman.
Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
Now I'm wearing my hat backwards like a 12-year-old in the 90s.
Hey, mister. Were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name?
Boomer
This
aura.
is history, Noah. It's Captain now.
Captain.
Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate.
Billy Mays.
I mean, how could you say no to that face?
Yeah.
So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goromaru.
Goromaru, like Koromaru, my dog.
This is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow.
What? Why does Koromaru have that name then from Persona 3? The dog never goes on a ship.
What's really happening? I'm finally getting a
Ships
taste
its
of freedom.
pants.
Yeah. Drink it in.
Drink it in.
Heave-ho, off I go.
Oh no, there is shanties. Oh god. Oh god, the shanties. Oh
Nah, it's nothing.
no, sea
You
shanties.
don't want to hear it.
No.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the
No.
world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't
Should I talk to
think?
you guys like that more?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown. Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do.
Oh my god, no.
Sea around me, blue sky above me, who's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again.
It's a Disney musical. This is a jab on Disney. Majima is Captain Jack Sparrow. The kid is from Kingdom Hearts. Moana, Shao Kahn the tiger, and Lieutenant Dan is a Disney character.
You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows who danger may be lurking on the way.
Why?
The world is ours, and that's
Why?
where we oughta be. Look around you, kid. Waters are known as far as the eye can see.
There's no end to how absurd Yakuza can get these days.
Oh, off we go. On our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard. There's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart. Take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe.
That Asian guy's the dude from Spider-Man. Sega, you are so brilliant. Yeah, they totally, the intro to the entire game was just a Disney shit on.
Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave away. Yar!
Yar!
So just like that, in 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary. And cut! Okay. I feel like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. That doable? All right, we'll take a 15.
This is what you get for, like, lying about Lion King.
Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
Well, I hate to be that guy because the stream's going really well, but this is, well, nope. We will continue with this on Saturday. You guys seem to like it a lot. So since you like it, I will play it again on Saturday, and we'll get to see the ships and what else comes along the way. I am kind of blown away. Is No Shoes still live? Was he live today? Let's see if he is. We'll go redirect. We'll search videos, and you can be my brother, Yokoso. I always wanted a brother. I don't see him. I don't have him on here at all. No, I don't have him on my list. Oh, my keyboard's like not working now either, so I can't type. Well, anyway, oh, he ended. Okay, well, I don't have anyone else to send you guys to, but I want to thank you guys for coming in, checking out the stream, checking out the game, having some really great conversations. It got a little heavy at the beginning there, but it was really cool. And I had a really great time with this. I am expecting myself to have a ton of fun with this game. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to play Duet Night Abyss because I'm covering that game for the closed beta test that they're doing currently. In fact, I got to log in and get my rewards for today and see what I need to do. And then tomorrow we'll stream that. And Saturday we'll come back with some more Pirate Yakuza, which is awesome. Actually, the more of Yakuza games, the better. Anyway, everyone have a great night. You're all wonderful. Subscribe if you like the content. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Let me know. Hit the thumbs up if you do like the content. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. You do you. You live your best life. Appreciate you, though. Catch you guys later. Let's see if we have a JoJo outro. We do. Peace out.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト